Hello, my name is Gord, and I'm just a regular car owner, probably just like you. If you go to a garage and they don't do justice to your car, or if they're a little bit sneaky or whatever, you probably won't say anything and you'll just not bother going back to that garage, or you might complain to the manager and ask what the problem is. One of the things that I'm different on is I found a really good place that that I have been taking my cars to for over 20 years. And that place is called Lanpro Auto on Ellis Avenue. And I've got a few things that I just want to share with you about Lanpro Auto. I've been going there for over 20 years. I was just there a couple of days ago, and I just wanted to show a few things to you. And if you take a look at my receipt books here, I've got my one car that I've got all the receipts for all the work that has been done on it. My Infinity that has just been returned from Lanpro, getting the seasonal update, and my motorcycle. Lanpro doesn't do them, but just to show you that I take care of my cars or my vehicles. So one of the things that convinced me on how good Lanpro Auto is in 2011, I took my Infinity to a dealer, and a dealer said, "Oh, we need to do a brake job for you, and it's going to cost you $800. We need new rotors, new pads, and we need to service the calipers." And I said, "Oh, thanks. I might get that done." And then I went to Lanpro, and Lance and Julian at Lanpro were saying, "There's still enough room on your rotors. We can turn them, make them just like new again, flat surface, put on new pads and service the calipers, and then you're on the road again." That was over 10 years ago, and I'm still driving on the same brake pads, same calipers, same rotors as I was told that I had to replace by the dealer. So if you just take a look at that, back in 2011, that was done for me. And here's the front discs and brake pads that were done. So I just got back from there a day ago with getting my seasonal service done. And one of the nice things about Lanpro Auto also is they do a report card. So here are all the checkpoints for my car, and everything is green, which means they're good, fine and dandy. There are no red ones here, no red lights that I have to worry about, but there is a yellow one that I have to concern myself with, and it has to do with a leaky strut. And I don't want it changed right now, but I may do that at a later time. There's something really important about this that Lanpro Auto does is not only do they reply or provide great receipts, but they also give you the report card. So my Jetta was written off back in January, and you can see all the stuff I've done over the last few years. And I took it into MPI Auto Pack or MPI, and I said, they offered me the minimal amount of money for my Jetta because it was written off, a total write-off. And then I brought them the book of all the receipts and showed them all the parts that were put into it and the care that was taken of it by not only by me, the owner, but also by Lanpro Auto, who did a wonderful job of keeping the vehicle on the road. So MPI used that as evidence that they could increase my payout, and they gave me, I think, 300% more on the payout. So it was very worth it to me. Not only do I have a really good place to go to, the service is good, I'm treated really, really well. I've never had one complaint at all in over 20 years, and I get the receipts, and I store them. I hang on to them in a folder, and it shows Autopack or MPI, or even if I go to sell a car, it'll show the service that has been done on the car and that it has been meticulously maintained. So great people, great reasons to go there, and I highly recommend that Lanpro Auto for anybody else that wants to take care of their cars. Thanks for listening.